Hello everyone and welcome back to Magic Gathering Strat. I'm Binkabi and this will be another cube draft. Let's see what we got. We got Natural Order, Elspeth, Jace, Lightning Bolt, Goblin Bombardment, Raise the Alarm. I think this will be probably my last cube draft for a while, and I'm really interested in getting this to work. Do I just slam Goblin Bombardment? I think it's a better pick to take Lightning Bolt if that's the case, and wheel Goblin Bombardment. Then I can take Raise the Alarm, but I can't do everything. And if the bombardment plan fails, well then we have a start to a red deck. I've said it so many times that I wanted to draft the bombardment deck, and it always seems open, so I would be sad if I didn't get a chance to try it. Oh, this is interesting. We got a Johnny Vengeance, Ojutai, Land, Brainstorm, Looter, Emrakul. I think I just take Goblin Guide though. Pretty sweet follow up to Lightning Bolt. We'll get wrecked by Anger of the Gods, but well, there's that. I haven't played Mono Red in Cube for like, I don't know, 2 years or something. It's not really my cup of coffee because I always lose. Okay, so if we're gonna play the attrition deck, then we're gonna play black, red and maybe white. We might wheel Gather the Townsfolk. Profane Command is pretty good too, but I think here I just take War Marshal. Yes. Still goes into mono red, which we have a decent start for, and it fills the token theme perfectly. Or we can just play goblins. Alright, we have Erebos, Badlands, Downfall, Arc Trail. I think this is kind of replaceable. I think I'm just gonna take Badlands. Yeah, Revoker is good too, but Badlands it is. Blood Artist seems like a perfect fit. I like Incinerate, I like the lands. They might wheel though. I'm gonna take Blood Artist. I really hope that attrition gets open. First of all, Goblin Bombardment has to wheel. Otherwise I will be very sad. But I mean, yeah, unless someone has the same plan as me, it should wheel. And it was a very good pack. It was Jace, Elspeth, Natural Order, stuff. I think it has a high chance of wheeling. I wonder if Sulfuric Vortex is in this cube. Turn 1 Goblin Guide, turn 2 War Marshal, turn 3 Attrition, boom! Okay, so it seems like some slower picks here, but that's alright. As long as okay. Skullcrack, triple white is probably too harsh. Don't like that. Could play Eldrazi Monument. Could take Slaughter Pact, could take Skullcrack, could take Ashcloud Phoenix. I think this will wheel. 9 cards left when I've taken, so 2 cards will come back. Eldrazi Monument and Carrion Feeder maybe. I think you take Skullcrack. Or I just take Ashcloud Phoenix. It's pretty replaceable though. Yeah, I'm gonna take Skullcrack. Ooh, tough pick here. Have a reanimate. Grafted Warrior is very good too. I'm thinking is taking the land would be better or Exquisite Firecraft. 8 cards, so 1 card will wheel. Taken. I think it's between these two, and I'm fine with either, I guess. If I take the land, I have a very good land base. Yeah, I think that's fine. If I get like 1 fetch land as well, I have a great mana. It is not often I force a deck, by the way. Chandra or Dragon Skull Summit? Chandra is pretty good. Dragon Skull Summit. We could take Plateau with the idea that we probably will play white. We don't have to. Could take Dragon Skull Summit. No cards here will wheel. I don't think it will miss Chandra that much. Gonna take another land. And if Bombardment doesn't wheel, well, then it's sad times. It's not that bad. We can play straight up red-black aggro too. In this deck, cards like Dark Confidant would actually be good. It did wheel! We will lose to Nighthawk, and we would like the Scrubland and raise the alarm, but Bombardment it is. Whew. Now we just need to slam token makers. Blood Artist. Painting Curse of Oblivion or whatever it is called. I think something like that. We're not playing Anger nor Dark Ritual. Do we play Chandra? It's not unreasonable. We'll lose to Anger of the Gods probably. So we got 1 token producer so far. That's not much. We need to prioritize them highly. Hordling Outburst, Rabble Masters, Beetleback Chief, Siege Gang Commander, all of this. Attrition is also high up on my list of cards. So we do have Gather the Townsfolk, but I'm not sure we will play 3 colors. We got Bone Splitter, which is good, and Profane Command, which will be good too. I think it's between these two. I'm just gonna take Bone Splitter. We have already missed out on 1 other white token maker, so I'm not certain we will actually be white. It would be much better for our stability to be straight 2 colors. Erebos or stuff. I mean, we could splash black, I suppose, and play Crusade. Nah, Cloud Goat. Cloud Goat. I think Erebos is slightly more likely to get into the deck. Prevent life gain is always nice. Drawing cards could be crucial to find Lightning Bolts, Skull Cracks, Bombardment. So a decent first pack. We gave up some power for the lands, but I mean, we got all the lands. That's a pretty good signal to other people as well, that not even Dragon Skull Summit made it around. That requires people to to read signals, I guess, but... Temple of Malice or Incinerate. I think we can actually take Incinerate here. And but if we take Temple of Malice, I'll take Incinerate. Ashcloud Phoenix. We could take Eldrazi Monument, but right now I'm not sure if it will be that good. Ashcloud Phoenix is a decent one. It could morph, it could come back, it's a good finisher. And Grafted Warrior! Perfect! The card I actually wanted from that pack. I don't recall what we took over it. A land, I think. Like Blood Crypt, I think it was. So that worked out really well. This card is far better than people give it credit for. It's a giant growth every turn. Because you like play War Marshal, equip, play this, sacrifice him and equip. I mean, it's just great. What do we want to open? Attrition, maybe? This pack is not very good for us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A lot of good cards. Do we take Outpost Siege? It's good in decks like this. Could take Storm Breath to go bigger. Could take Toxic to hate. I think you just take Outpost Siege. It's better than Erebus, I think. Maybe better than Chandra as well. Or we take Storm Breath and wheel Outpost Siege, since we do, I guess, Dragons. Yeah, I can't give up that. Bloodstained Mire, pretty good. Searing Spear will wheel. Chandra Nalar, no. Do we take something like Animate Dead? Or do we just take Bloodstained Mire? Kinda leaning towards the Mire. We don't give up anything besides Searing Spear and it will probably wheel, yeah. I am a bit disappointed so far because if there's no good cards in the packs when you first see them, there will absolutely be atrocious when they come back. We could still play straight red as well, but I think the black is good. Swift Spear, Factory, Pack Rat, not likely. Kratos Claw, some good blue cards. I think Swift Spear. Pack Rat is good too. I'm gonna take Swift Spear. With this mana, I think we can easily splash black, even if we don't get Attrition and Token Makers. We have been cutting red, so it should be open. Which one is me? That. Ah, of course. Ginger. Okay, I get it. There always seems to be some kind of delay somewhere. So we got 3 burn spells, some stuff, some planeswalkers. Okay, we got Drana. That's pretty good. Tanglewire could be okay. I think it will take Chandra's Phoenix over Fiery Confluence. Oh, or Phyrexian Arena actually. Yeah, I think Arena will be super sweet. We just want to draw cards and do stuff. Ooh, Dual Cast a Mage. We also have Gravecrawler, but we don't have any zombies. I'm gonna take Dual Cast a Mage. Like Avalanche Riders. What do you do? Okay, that's pretty good. We're not playing Gatekeeper. And I don't think we play Avalanche Riders either. Might play Kiln Fiend. So we do have some heavy mana requirements, but we have very good base for it. So we have 8 creatures. Yeah, we have 8 creatures. And this one doesn't count. 7 creatures. We need more creatures. Still want token makers, like Bitter Blossom, yeah. I was gonna slam Chain Lightning, but Bitter Blossom is exactly the card I want. It's good with Bone Splitter, good with Goblin Bombardment, good with Crafted War Gear, good with Outpost Siege. This one could actually name dragons and just win the game. There's attrition. And we don't have to give up that much. Yeah. Slam it. Now we have all the removal in the world. It's only bad against mono black, but what can you do? We can kill off our own creatures so to trigger Outpost Siege. We'll probably not splash Bloodbraid Elf. And we won't play anything else though, so sure. If there is a card I would splash for, it's probably Bloodbraid Elf. I think Outpost Siege is the best, and then it's probably Chandra. Searing Spear, you are in. This is looking great. I could cut Bone Splitter, Twitic Pack Rat, or Mishra's Factory. If we're playing 2 colors, Factory is probably okay. Pack Rat is a good win condition as well. Yeah, I'm gonna take Pack Rat, I think. Chandra's Phoenix is probably better than Tanglewire. Probably. I guess we take Gravecrawler. We have no zombies. So the deck is basically done. With good mana. That's a good sign. Sure, we'll take Avalanche Rider. I'm not sure we will play it, but I mean we could cut like Erebus for it. Spark Mage, we don't need it. There is no way we're gonna need it. Not between Attrition, Goblin Bombardment. All I want is token makers. Inferno Titan is kind of a token maker. It's basically the same thing. We have Brimstone Volley, Makeshift Mannequin, Inferno Titan, Liliana, Olivia, Mana Confluence. Non-token creature you control dies, it flips. I'm leaning towards Mana Confluence. That opens the door for Bloodbraid also. If we get like Stomping Ground and something maybe. Could slam Inferno Titan for the odd chance that we flood. Yeah, that might actually be better. Magma Jet, Firefist Striker, Slagstorm, Cursed Scroll is really good. Yeah, I'm probably taking Cursed Scroll. I guess we're drawing a bunch of cards. I won't miss any of the other ones. No. So cards that could be cut. Not in love with Pack Rat. We'll see. We have land, Dread Return. That could be a thing. Imperial Recruiter gets basically every creature in our deck. More or less. That could be a thing too. Overtake the land. Probably Wooded Foothills actually. Do we take Dread Return? Can Dread Return stuff? I'm just gonna take the land. Liliana, Forked Bolt. Okay, Mismordus and Flamewick Phoenix. I think we take Liliana. Adds another dimension to the deck. What do? Okay, we don't need you. We don't need Terminate either, I guess. Bloodstone Champion is pretty good though. Terminate. we are leaning pretty heavily on the Phyrexian Arena to handle big things. So if we don't have it, that's pretty bad. Let's see, Skullcrack to the board, Pack Rat, Bone Splitter, and Inferno Titan. This is aggressive, good with, but it will wheel most likely. Could pick up Terminate. Are we gonna play it? This one we can. Devil's Play is also pretty good. I'm just gonna take Terminate. It's just the best of the best, really. I don't think I play Inferno Titan or any of these. First out is probably Erebos, then Dual Caster Mage. Yeah, you're not looking great. Ashcloud Phoenix is pretty expensive, but that doesn't do much. Red Instant or Sorcery, 1, 2, 3. It's not that much. Phoenix could also be out. Probably Killing Fiend as well. Let's say something like this, maybe? I don't know, we will see. Doomblade. High Market. Got Young Pyro, which should fit in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. That's not impressive. We might pick up a few more. I guess we can speculate. We have 2 more packs to go, I think, before we get around. I do like the looks of the deck though. The mana is heavy, but we have good fixing. I would still like something like Hordling Outburst, or just Krenko's Command, or something like that. Siege Gang Commander. I think I got my wish granted. Firebolt is great, but Siege Gang is exactly the card I was looking for. I don't think Bloodbraid is happening. Gravecrawler is not happening. Avalanche Riders is good, but I don't think it's for this. We do not need Cunning Spark Mage. Skullcrack could be in just to help some cards. Bone Splitter, we have Grafted Wargear, that has to be enough. How many creatures do we have? 10? 1, 2, 3, doesn't count, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's a bit low. I think Pyromancer is in and Skullcrack is in. So Phoenix can stay. Erebos is out probably. We might play Pack Rat as well. Probably do. I don't like Killing Fiend. It's too all in. Could play Dual Caster. So this is the last pack and we get Flame Slash or Grim Lava Monster. Well, Lava Monster seems great. Better than Dual Caster Mage. Probably not playing Inferno Titan. We could. We have 1, 2, 3 ways of drawing cards. Do we want Liliana? Do we want Brimstone Volley? Liliana is good if she flips. I guess not that good. Olivia is pretty sweet. Brimstone Volley. I think I just take Brimstone Volley. It's very efficient. And here we take Magma Jet, probably. Not cutting anything. I still want to speculate on these, I think. Ashcloud Phoenix might be bad. We might not need War Gear either. We did not get as many token makers as I would have liked. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a bit low. We could just play straight up red, but I'm not sure how fun that would be. Yeah, that would be easy. We could like splash Blood Artist or just like Bitter Blossom. That might be better, but I'm not sure I want to do that. Another land, why not? I don't want to play the Thrall, I think it's bad. I guess it's not horrible. Not playing this. Okay, well, maybe. Bloodstone Champion, on the other hand, we're probably playing. Triggering Raid will be trivial in this deck. I kinda like Inferno Titan, but we'll play something like Firebolt. It's also in, probably. So either we play straight up mono red with like Bitter Blossom on the splash, maybe not even that, or we play Attrition Goblin Bombardment. I know which one I want to do. That doesn't mean it's the best thing to do. I guess for this one you can stay down here. So this is 31 cards, a bit too much. I like my 1-drops. I like my 2-drops. Besides this, you can go. I'm not in love with the big stuff. I guess we will draw plenty of cards. See, I like these, I like this. We don't need Skullcrack in the main, I don't think. And we could probably cut one of the burn spells, we have so many. Maybe not. War Gear. Are we gonna use it? If we had more token makers I would say yes, but now we might not. Let's cut it. Like the 4-drops, like these. Now I like basically everything. Maybe Curse Scroll is not for this deck. Between Arena, I guess the Exile. I think Curse Scroll will be really good. Liliana, yeah, probably. Let's cut Searing Spear. Could cut Brimstone Volley as well. Yeah, I kinda like Incinerate a bit more, I think. We could cut Inferno Titan. It is likely that we will get to that point. Like the 1-drops, like the 2-drops. Chandra's Phoenix, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, that's not enough, let's cut you. Dual Cast Mage has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, that's probably not enough. And then play 16 lands. Yeah, I kinda like that. Too bad we didn't get a Dark Confidant this time around, when it would actually be good. Let's see. 10, 6. We have 6, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That will give us 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 black sources. And 7, 8, 9, 13 red sources. Can probably cut like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 red sources should be plenty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 black sources should be plenty. Yeah, I like it. I think it could be good. I could see running like Brimstone Volley, dual cast a mage over some other cards. Mainly Brimstone Volley, but I like the curve. Yeah, I'm gonna try this. See you shortly for the first match.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, it really helps us out. You can find us on Twitter at MagicGathStrat, Facebook /MagicGatheringStrat, or on the web, MagicGatheringStrat.com. There you can find articles and free prize-supported leagues. This is all brought to you by our Patreons and CardHoarder.com. If you enjoyed this content, please consider supporting us at patreon.com/MagicGatheringStrat.